just waiting for an audience to build up here, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. Greetings from my home studio here in Stephenville, Texas. As always, I hope y'all are doing absolutely amazing. We're trying this out tonight. It's something new. By the way, I better get my headset on here so you can hear me better. And instead of just recording, I'm now live streaming. So I'm going to share a link to my YouTube channel in just a moment here. If you're a follower on my Facebook page, I'm going to share the link to you in just a moment here. And where's that YouTube studio at? Or just YouTube, either one. There we go. So, it looks like a couple of y'all saw it earlier when I did my test run. I'm going to go ahead and get you that link here right about. I'll have it for you. I'm getting it. Anyways, if y'all have any questions for me tonight, feel free to call them in. I've got the wine line set up. It's not sponsored. I bought this Moto G7 just for the wine line, and I used the Moto G7 Supra for my primary phone. The number for the wine line is 325-400-1175. If you want to call in the questions that way. If you know my primary number, you can also call in questions over that. And I don't give out my primary number except to those people who are already followers on my Facebook channel and on Instagram, Twitter, etc. It's primarily a work phone, so that's why I don't like to give out the number too often. So, I'm still trying to see if I can build an audience here. Where's that other one? And, let's go to my channel here. My channel. Your videos, okay. As you can see, I'm rocking my Texas gear tonight. And you can see the projector wall in the background. I got a picture that I took while I was crossing a big bridge a few weeks ago. And I want to know what y'all... I know some of y'all actually like that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Oh, well, I'm waiting to build an audience here. Okay, so let me mute the audio on this. I see no one's on tonight, of course. And that's okay because I'm going to see if we can build an audience. And I hope that y'all are doing amazing out there. Now, there's going to be a bit of a delay between the questions and my response to them. So don't hesitate to ask. If you want to know about pay, benefits, uh, how the whole corona, cold, China virus, kung flu, whatever you want to call it, is affecting us, uh, just ask that question and feel free to respond. You can see I'm having to run two devices to do this. If I just turn the camera here, I got my chat question showing up on my mobile phone here, and the rest of it's being run on a computer that's hooked up to my Canon M50 camera by way of Canon's new beta software. It took a few extra minutes to get it set up, but it's well worth it. Okay, it looks like we got one person on. Gonna wait to see if we got a few more. Okay. I'm still not getting any questions or anything like that in. Well, it was. I was just out a few minutes ago grabbing some bottled water, and it is nice and warm down here in Stephenville. And I'm still not seeing that bad of weather around here. In fact, it's been fantastic. It's been gorgeous for the last couple days. It's nice sunny skies, dry conditions. Uh, it makes me look forward to getting back to rodeo season when that resumes. But in the meantime, I'm just up here, just all ready for your questions, your comments, uh, and what y'all want to talk about tonight. So, how are y'all doing out there? Out on the big roads and on the much smaller back roads and wherever you're at. Just let me know in the live chat, and if you're watching this sometime in the future, uh, let me know down in the comments. So I'm still not seeing any questions or any much of an audience yet. So I'm gonna grab my tablet here and see if we can share this out on some other social media platforms and see if we can just get an audience together. Okay, where is that? It's kind of lonely up here, especially with the stuff that I would normally be doing being called off. At least I can go to the store. So, unlike some of y'all who might be watching this. I'm still only seeing one viewer on the channel right now. So, anybody out there on YouTube? I'm assuming not many people know about my YouTube channel. Yes, it is. Okay. So, where are y'all at? Well, I see only one person's watching still. I just shared it out on my Twitter as well as my Facebook. Uh, and I still don't see anybody responding yet. I know some of y'all might be busy tonight. So, I do understand if that's the case. And good stuff. Okay, so everyone's talking with me about well, I shouldn't say everyone because I don't have any viewers right now, but there's definitely people who want to know how I'm doing. So first off, I've been very fortunate to have not gotten the nasty stuff so far this year. I do have seasonal allergies. Those are causing me to still have a cough, a scratchy throat, and a itchy, runny nose. Uh, I've been using stuff like this neck gaiter in order to keep my face covered, and just trying to stay healthy out there. And I want to see if what y'all are doing out there. Let me see if I can get this into a group right quick. Uh, Maybe get some more viewers on the channel here and get it up and running. Maybe get it in the Drivers and Friends Lounge, which is a group started by one of my buddies here. See if we can get that audience built back up. Again, if you have any questions for me, you can call or text them to 325 400 1175 or to my primary phone if you have that number. Actually, how about I just give the primary number out too? It's 817 851 3864. And if you got any questions for me, uh, I'd be glad to answer those right now. Since I know it's going to be a little while before I get my audience built up, and maybe I can answer some questions that way. I started this at 7 o'clock, and it's just been, it's like nobody's even on here yet. So, if you got questions about doubles versus 53s, or if you got questions about maybe you're considering becoming a trucker, and maybe like your CDL stuff is on hold, or maybe you're just one of those people who tried going on strike and didn't do it successfully, or if you got any questions, you can call me right now, or you can send a message over the live chat. I'm at home right now, and still waiting on y'all to come on up. This stream will be available later, so when I get through with it, I'll be able to just go into YouTube Studio and do some edits on it and make it available to everybody. If you got questions about my thoughts on F-150 versus Tundra versus Silverado, whatever, you can also talk about those on this channel as well. And if you got any friends I'm still not seeing anybody coming in yet. It seems like the test footage I actually put up earlier has more views right now than the live stream itself. So, how are y'all doing out there in YouTube land? Is there, oh, now I see somebody coming on. Go ahead and ask me some questions. I'm Zach Bell. This is a live episode of Truckin' It. And I'm watching this take place in real time now as I continue building my audience here. Let me tell you how I'm seeing things at work at this point. Number one, there's fever checks at the door. They're literally taking a infrared thermometer and they're checking my temperature as I go inside to get my paperwork, because they're tired of people getting sick there, and I totally understand. Now, face masks in public. I've been advised by my doctor to wear one in public, so you'll probably see me wearing one quite often when I'm in the truck stop. And this is just a simple neck gaiter, and it's actually not just due to the COVID outbreak, but it's also due to the fact that I have type 2 diabetes, as evidenced by that little Freestyle Libre patch there. And I also have serious seasonal and year-round allergies. So that can make things challenging every now and then. And if you got any questions on dealing with those, let me know. Oh, I want to see some chat questions tonight. Because I would really like it if y'all would just ask. Now, please keep politics off this channel. I would encourage you not to talk about things like, let's say, Donald Trump, for example. Those should be on another forum. I want trucking related questions. I want questions about what kind of truck you drive. I don't know if you got any questions you want to have me talk about. I want things like how I get drinks and food on the road for free or for low cost. I'll give you a hint. You might want to refer to my points episode if you're asking about that. Just I see I just lost a viewer there. Maybe my stream's not working correctly, or maybe they just decided not to listen to my boring voice here. maybe they heard about me telling them to go watch another episode on points on how I get stuff for free at the truck stops. Let's just say I get a lot of them when I'm fueling. Uh, I'm still not seeing that much of an audience. I had 2 viewers for a little while, but then it dropped back down to 1. And I expect that because this is my first night of doing this. Uh, so yeah, if you got any questions, I really want your questions right now because that would give me something to talk about. I'm getting kind of bored just sitting here by myself. And that's part of the reason why I'm starting to do this. If you got if you want to find out what kind of camera gear I take on the road, uh, I've got another video on that, but I may be able to show off some of it tonight as well. I still ain't seeing much of an audience yet. But I see that everything's okay on the YouTube side of things, so I'm just looking to see if maybe y'all are just as bored as I am. Because basically I've just got work and I've got home and that's pretty much it. Y'all there? I'm really still want I'm still wanting your questions. I'm just not seeing much of an audience tonight, so did I give you enough of a heads up earlier on Facebook, or are y'all just let me see what's going on with the video itself. I don't want to remove anything. All that ringing you're hearing in the background is just people trying to get a hold of me here. Okay. Uh, what do y'all want to know? Come on, bring. Oh, I see. I'm the only one watching the stream right now. That's gonna be a problem. I need to see who just tried to call on this phone too. Nope, I'm not calling my boss. And oh, yeah, it looks like someone's trying to neighbor scam my spare phone that I use for backup purposes only. I Is everyone seeing this okay? Let's see here. I'm going to try one more share here, see if my Instagram followers are on. Actually, I'll just copy link and minimize that. I'm just giving y'all a picture that I took at a Flying J in Tennessee. That, that shows off a little sign that I saw in the men's room. Sign says, as we are all in this together trying to keep everyone safe, please refrain from washing anything other than your hands in all sinks, please, because that's been another problem. Some of these foreign drivers that come from out of the country just don't know how we do our hygiene here. They think they can wash their feet in the sink. They think they can wash their hands somewhere else. They think sanitizer is the only solution. But boy, do they find that they're wrong when they get here. I'm still only seeing myself watching the channel. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe y'all will watch this later. But for now, I think that Canon beta software is actually working pretty well. Now it's just a matter of me building up an audience here. I've got my audio and my video all hooked up to my desktop computer that I have as a custom built setup here. Or at home. I still ain't seeing nobody coming in yet on the audience. Forget. Oh, this phone is having trouble. I just got this phone brand new and it's already having IP configuration failures. Trying to connect to my home Wi-Fi here. Yeah, I'm not seeing that much CPU usage. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get some settings up here. Okay. Are y'all still there? Break break 1-9 for a YouTube check. Okay. I still ain't seeing y'all coming up here, so we're gonna fade to black for a minute here. Okay, I'm back. Everyone see me okay? I'm still not getting much of a response. Okay. Well, since it appears no one's on tonight, despite me sharing multiple times, I've been on for 40 minutes. Uh, I'm gonna see if I can continue this a little more, but I may have to let y'all go out here. I still need questions for my next episode. So if you could just leave some comments on this video, and we may try again tomorrow night. I, I still ain't getting nothing. Phone lines are still open as well, so we've got another 20 more minutes before the stream stops. And for next time, I may have actually some show topics and stuff to talk about. This is kind of, I just want to see how this is going to work here. Uh, in the meantime, where's that backpack at? There it is. I'm hoping to get back to using this sometime in the next couple weeks. And I'm not just talking about in the big truck either. This is still kind of boring here because I really want your questions right now, and nobody's got any questions because nobody's even on here. So we're going to stop this right now. I'm going to cut early. And y'all have a nice day out there. Be safe. If you're watching this later on tonight or tomorrow morning, please leave some questions in the comments. And I'll see if I can get this going again either tomorrow or next Sunday. And I may even be able to answer your questions in a video later on this week, either from the sleeper berth or out somewhere else out on the road, like maybe during detention or during my 30-minute break. Uh, so again, y'all stay safe. Uh, be ready for chaos at the truck stops, especially with a lot of economies starting to try to reopen. And until next time, I will catch y'all later. Bye for now.